we're hearing more and more about plant-based diets. But what exactly is plant-based eating, and how do we incorporate it in our everyday meals? Well, to break it all down for us is registered dietitian Chinwe. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
What is plant-based eating?
So plant-based eating is just simply eating a diet that is free of or really low in meat products. So someone would have more vegetables and fruit, beans, lentils, legumes, things that still provide the same nutrition but are lower free of meat products.
I was going to say, because I think one of the concerns for a lot of people is, okay, I can incorporate more plant-based, I'm not going to get my protein. Is that true or no?
No, not at all. There's tons of meat alternatives that provide adequate nutrition to provide protein for sure.
What are some of the benefits of incorporating more, like you said, legumes and plants into your diet?
Yeah, so they're really low in calories, so they can support a healthy diet and healthy body weight. They also are really high in protein and fiber. So fiber is a powerhouse for keeping our bodies really healthy, to help maintain really healthy blood sugars and good cholesterol levels too.
I think another concern people might have is, okay, I can eat all the plants and veggies that I want. I'm not going to be full.
Right.
But you have three or a couple dishes here to show us how you can incorporate it in our everyday diet. Walk me through what we have here.
So here we have a really simple snack. So it's roasted chickpeas. So chickpeas are really high in protein and again high in fiber. And so sometimes we can get a little bit snacky. We want something to eat. So this is perfect because it's very nutritious and delicious as well. And it's really easy to make.
Super easy. And I feel like, so what did you, like, do you dress it up with anything? How do you go about making something like this?
So when you're making these, what you really want to make sure you do is before you roast them in the oven that they're really dry. So you want to get them really dry. And then you're going to use some kind of vegetable oil. So you can use canola oil or olive oil and then let them bake off in the oven. And then when they come out, that's when you're going to throw in your spices, whatever you prefer, and make it to your taste.
And if you do this, I feel like in between like lunch and dinner, you grab a handful of these, it stops you from going through that drive-through, getting that burger or something like that.
A lot of my clients talk about that 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock wall where they're just like really snacking for something. So something like this, making it ahead of time, having it at the office, is just a really great snack you can feel good about eating. Okay,
this next dish over here. I see the beans and then I see the finished product. How did you go from here to here? What is this?
It's so simple. So this is just a twist on a hummus. So traditionally we would see hummus with chickpeas, but I just made it now with black beans. So in a food processor, you simply put some garlic, lemon juice, again, a vegetable oil of your choice, and then you're gonna blend it all with your black beans, and you end up with a really nice
Can I try one of these?
Of course.
Yeah? All right, let's dig in here. Well, that's really good.
Yeah. And it's so easy to make. I usually make this for parties or if I'm going to a friend's house.
The flavor in here is what's amazing.
Yeah.
I really like that.
And it's so easy. And you can actually use this as a dip. You can use it as a spread for like sandwiches or wraps. Yeah. So it's really versatile too.
I like it. What's the third dish over here?
So here we have some red lentils and some brown rice. So really high in protein, really nutritious. And this is again really simple to make. You just do it on the stovetop. You're going to saute your onions, your peppers, your spices, and then you throw in your lentils with some water or some vegetable broth, and then you let it cook up till your lentils are done, and then you're just going to serve it with some brown rice.
What I love about this is that this is a real meal. You don't feel like I'm not getting food and I'm starving my body. Because that must be a big thing, especially with plant-based, is that you don't want to starve your body. You don't want to deprive yourself. No, not all. That's
not the point. Any kind of diet that you're following, you want it to be totally nutritious and something you can maintain. If this is the way you're choosing to eat, there's lots of health benefits for it. But of course, you want to make sure it's something that you can maintain for a really long time.
A lot of great tips to get into plant-based eating. Chinwe, thanks so much.
Thank you.